He came home expecting chaos, but what he found was stillness so sacred it felt like God had walked in before him. The house was too quiet, the kind of quiet that made him afraid. Kevin Morrison had lost his wife in a moment that shattered everything, and though the twins survived, nothing had been whole since. He'd fired 5 nannies in 9 months. Not one could calm the storm. But on that Tuesday afternoon, as he opened the bedroom door, he saw something he couldn't explain. A woman he barely knew, holding the only 2 people left in his life, as if they had always belonged in her arms. Kevin Morrison didn't rush in. He stood at the front door for a few seconds longer than usual, because something was wrong. The house was quiet. Too quiet. There were no footsteps running, no crying, no shouting, no broken plates, no tiny fists banging on floors. He called out once, "Jordan?" No answer. "Justin?" Still nothing. He dropped his keys and stepped forward, his voice breaking on the 3rd try. "Boys?" Still no answer. He moved through the hallway slowly, afraid of what he might find. The kitchen light was off. The playroom was untouched, toys still scattered from that morning. The silence was so heavy, it felt alive. And for a moment, Kevin thought the worst. His chest tightened. His mind ran back to the accident, to the hospital, to the night he almost lost all 3 of them. The boys had survived, but they never really came back, whole. Not emotionally, not spiritually. They cried in ways no one could quiet. They broke things no one could fix. And Kevin, he had learned to survive by leaving, by pouring himself into the one thing that made sense: work. 5 nannies, 9 months. None of them could reach the boys. They all left or were sent away. And now, silence. He climbed the stairs, one hand gripping the railing like a man walking into a storm. Only this time, there was no storm. Just stillness. A stillness that scared him. He reached the bedroom door. His heart beat loud in his ears. He didn't know what he was about to see, but he knew it would change him. Then he opened the door and froze. The breath left his body, because there, in the center of the bed, his bed, lay a woman he barely remembered hiring. Annie, the maid, the quiet one. She was asleep, fully dressed, still, and on either side of her, his sons. One curled into her chest, the other clinging to her apron like a blanket.